about 5 more minutes so guys can queue in. Guys, remember, I'm going to be very, very, very strict. Like we're going to keep it tight. So be whatever you guys want to say. Please be brief, be quick, be respectful. Okay, because we know a lot of you are regulars and come here very often, but we have to give opportunities to other people that are new to the platform, to the channel, to come and say their piece as well, guys. So please be mindful of that. Okay.
Mr. Misty, good evening.
Charles, lead the way.
What we doing? Oh, Fugazi. So, well, as the name implies, Fugazi for a lot of people that don't know, that can be summed up as fraud, counterfeit, fake. That's what Fugazi basically means.
I had that drop and I deleted it because I had to make room.
Yeah, we about to get into the Superman stuff, man, because oh my God, the hypocrisy is real, and I am so tired. So we about to talk about it. How we doing this, man? We shifting on how many people at once, bro?
We got 3 people already. Let's wait for one more. Let's give it another 3 more minutes.
Okay. Nerf Superman NGTC.
Because I want to, if it's 2 of us, I want to try to get 2 people at a time. You know what I mean? So keep it rotating. So let's give it a few more minutes.
Gilmore Girls fan said this room is green. She know what I'm talking about. I want to go back to the blue room. That's about the Cube movie. You'll see.
All right. So okay. All right, Charles. You got all that info ready for Superman?
What info?
The numbers?
Oh yeah. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, pull that up. Yeah, let's pull that up. Okay, so we got 4 people. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, so we're gonna try to get guys, we're gonna try to bring 2 at a time. So we'll keep it rotating. And guys, if you haven't, this is your first time, please. This is the space and the platform where you guys can share your opinion. We can agree with it or not, it doesn't matter. Because we're not looking to fight, we're not looking to argue, we just want to have a conversation, we want to talk. What do you like? What don't you like? Why do you like this? So that's all we want. So, and listen, if I'll straight up say it, and if you're a James Gunn fan and you guys want to come in and say that, if you guys want to, that's fine. But keep in mind, be respectful. Why did you like the Superman movie? Okay, come in and tell us why, because we've already spoken with other people that saw the movie that, some of them liked it, some of them don't, and that's okay. So that's all I'm going to say on the topic, though. Okay?
Exactly, guys. Like we said, I'm going to be straight up with you. I'm not going to see this movie. It does not matter if the movie makes $1 billion, gazillion dollars, or it doesn't make a bazillion. It's principle for me. I've explained my position on why I'm not going to watch it several times. It ain't got nothing to really do with James Gunn, even though I think he's a mediocre director. It has nothing really to do with him. This is about principle. And when you're old enough in my age to understand what principle and honor and keeping your word and integrity and those important words are, then you'll understand why people are fighting for the Snyderverse. That's why those are important words. So keep that in mind for you youngsters who are going into the Superman and are okay with the Superman. You don't really understand the struggle until you have gone through it.
Ask the
So
Coyote.
before you, so before exactly, you have not understood the struggle. You're proceeding from a point where you jumping into a Superman that you love, so you don't understand why we don't like it. But if you were in our position, then you would understand. So for Gunn fans that may be in this chat, understand what I'm saying and listen to every word that I'm saying right now. Get out your young brain for a second and just think about it. This is about principle. And if you were in our position and James Gunn did the way Zack Snyder got done, you would understand. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Start bringing people on.
All right. So let's bring in Dennis, welcome
Hey,
back.
what are you doing? My imaginary
Yeah,
hat. I didn't wear.
you're looking sharp today, man. I like it.
He
Oh,
got the
thank
tie
you.
on, the suit. Look at him.
Yeah,
Oh, man, black, dude. There you go
movie
there.
back.
I love it.
So I was set in the 30s, so I decided to dress like someone in the 30s. And
Nice.
actually, the image is kind of desaturated now, so I kind of look like I'm being recorded in the 30s as well. Thank you.
Cool. Cool.
Um,
All right, let me bring in the next guest. Hold on. Hold that thought, okay? All right, so our next guest, like I said, we're going to do two people at a time. So we got Dennison, and the next one is also Sergeant. How you doing?
Hi, long time no see. I'm Pano Costello.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
People hide behind their avatars, but hey, here I am.
Nice,
What
man.
you're looking
See
here
you
are,
again.
are what we should be getting in
Cool.
live action movies and not just in animation or video games and stuff. You know what I mean.
Mhm.
that's
Well, yeah. We don't. Yeah, exactly. We want to finish how we last saw it.
Oh,
Exactly.
That's how we want to
you
finish
know
it.
what, Sergeant? You just reminded me about something. Thank you for that. There's another topic that we forgot about to discuss, but we can talk it now with our guest here, Charles.
Mhm.
Arlen back back up with the Snyderverse toys.
one day.
Yep.
One day. Did you
Which
hear about that,
reminds me
Charles?
of the other topic I was hoping you guys would discuss. Speaking of sold out,
That's another one. Yes, I mean, like I said, I've been.
We can talk. Yeah, that's fine. We'll yeah.
with you
You know
know,
what, Dennis? Let's Charles, while you get those numbers ready for Superman, Dennis, let's talk about that right now. The Chris Nolan,
so
The
I have
Odyssey,
I
sold
just
out.
because our Lord and Savior Christopher Nolan just became the guy who even before the
He
first
saved
trailer
cinema.
released.
He
The
saved
trailer
cinema.
hasn't even released on the internet. It's limited release, the trailer.
Limited
So most
releases.
people haven't seen the trailer yet. And the movie is still sold out on pre-sales a year ahead of time.
Woo!
That's the power you can't buy. That's the power of cinema.
And here's the beauty thing about this, Dennis, is that this is a test. They're just testing the waters. Because like you said, this was just limited in like what, maybe under 10 theaters, 10 locations, something like that. What happens if they do it globally or just nationwide? Just to test the waters nationwide here
Worst
in the
part
US.
is that I think I had a glimpse at a ticket sale for the Odyssey on my home city.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure. Probably just remembering things that didn't happen. But I still said I didn't make sure of it because in Nolan we trust.
Yep.
Second thing, people are scared of this movie. There are half a dozen influencers just terrified of this movie
Oh yeah.
because they're terrified of Nolan, like they're terrified of Zach.
Exactly.
Yep. Guys, imagine because imagine this. We had now I want Sergeant, I want your take on what I'm about to suggest to you, okay?
Mhm. Yes.
What we just saw right now, what we're seeing now with the tickets for Nolan, like I said, it's a test.
Oh yes.
Imagine if they wanted to do the same thing with the Snyder Cut,
Oh yeah.
just
Definitely.
a limited release, because they need the money. Okay, cool. You want to test the water, see how it sells out? Cool. And if it works, imagine Zach doing Justice League 2 and 3, or even Ben doing the Batfleck movie, and
Or
they
Christopher
sell it
McCarry
a
doing
year ahead.
Sure.
Or even Man of Steel 2 with Brainiac in live action as well.
What are your thoughts about that?
I would
You like
love
that
it.
idea, Sergeant?
Oh yeah.
The only problem is that WB has a pride of the size of like I don't know, something the size of WB's ego. So like they
Yeah.
have more it's impressive. People say these corporations are greedy. They are, and they are proud. And they cannot swallow their pride because they were greedy. They were never supposed to be back already.
Listen, that's corporate America, basically, and this is what we've been seeing for years. It's just more highlighted now because of social media and in the internet.
Yeah.
But
think
if you go back to RoboCop
Right.
with
Right.
Paul Verhoeven, pretty much who's the bad guy? It's not Clarence Boddicker.
The
It's
corporation.
Dick Jones. And who's Dick Jones? It's corporation. That's what
Yeah,
it
I
is.
don't like Verhoeven.
You know?
Sorry. Could
Yeah,
never get
no.
over it. Could never get over his Starship Troopers movie. Love that movie. Like I
Oh,
cannot
I
stand
didn't like
it.
that movie. I didn't
Like
like it. Yeah.
sort of like when something I cannot watch a Paul Verhoeven movie because of the Starship Troopers movie. I can't. I
Why
actually think
can't you, sorry? Repeat that again.
what?
Repeat what you said. You can't see
I
what?
cannot watch any Paul Verhoeven movie because I don't like his Starship Troopers movie.
Oh, just because of that?
Oh.
Dude?
I know it's completely irrational, but I like
Come on,
Starship
everybody
Troopers
has their flops,
all
dude.
times.
You know?
One Hick was my favorite protagonist in literature. So
Okay.
what he did to that book, he just took away all the depth, everything interesting that made Starship Troopers a fascinating read. He took it out and replaced it with a glorified shitpost. So I get why people like it. I just wish he didn't call it Starship Troopers because he didn't even want a name. He just threw it there because he wanted to sell tickets.
I hear you, man. Charles, you good
Nope.
now?
Yeah, I got stuff up. I'm waiting.
All right, yeah, pull it up, man. Talk to us.
All right, so it is sitting at a little over 37.7 million worldwide right now.
Can you pull it up?
It is. Well, hang on, bro.
How much did the Man of Steel make?
Huh?
How much did Man of Steel make?
600.
We're gonna get into that, but yeah, they no, but hold on, we gonna talk about it. Just hang on. We'll
Okay.
talk about it.
All right. I got you. All right.
Right.
So, what's that number? Man of Steel. Oh yeah. Thanks, Prime. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, before we bring in, we're gonna bring on our next guest now. So, before we switch them out, guys, what else you guys what you guys like about Comic-Con this weekend? What you guys like and what you didn't like?
Follow it.
It's quite interesting.
Can y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So there you go. Right there. Now, the first thing I want to get into is the numbers. Now,
Can you zoom in a little bit, please?
yo, look. Come on.
It's in the corner. No, in the corner, Charles.
Where? Oh, right there. There we go. Hold on, bro. No, that's my magnifying glass. That ain't the zoom. That's the search. Hang on.
It's on the upper corner.
Upper corner on the right. On the right.
Yeah.
Right side.
Right around there. Right. Hold up. Up. There, right there. There.
There.
No,
What do
that's
you
not
have,
it,
Joe?
bro. That's this.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
right
you go.
here. There we go. Okay, there we go. I got it. How's that?
Beautiful. That's better. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let me get back to where I was getting back to. Right here. Okay. Can everybody see that?
Yeah, much better. Thank you.
All right. Now, we got people saying that this is a good number.
It isn't.
No, it ain't.
Like I love how they blame the failure that the movie with the Snyderverse fans. They're like the boogeyman of modern games.
Yeah. Clearly, they got the studios to blame them for themselves for not including certain characters like these who haven't gotten their fair chance on the big screen in live action. And it was due to a heat wave that came out during the week of the movie release that they never even thought this through at all. Yeah, it's funny too.
By the way,
I know.
The-
I stopped.
Mhm. All right. So, look, if you were to split this number in half, what would it look like? I don't care if how much it made domestically, how much it made overseas. Just split the number in half, and what do you have?
A mega flop.
It is. It is.
You have two. How much? How much do you have? You have 220 and change, right? Somewhere around there.
215 million.
Right?
250. Okay, there you go. 250 million. So basically, that was supposed to be the budget, quote unquote.
Also, may I remind everyone that the She-Hulk had a positive reception, so did the Acolyte. So I think we shouldn't care about critics, what they say.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Sorry.
Agreed. So, I mean, at the end of the day, numbers don't lie.
No.
Numbers
Correct.
don't lie. Now,
No,
one thing, I will be fair.
Why? But
I will be fair on one thing with WBD, and I'll say this, and then, guys, I gotta let you guys go because we're gonna bring our next guests. Okay.
Sure.
you'll bring me back later. All right.
And so what I was gonna say is that shit, I lost. Okay, so the one thing I realized, because I was analyzing the stock, WWE stock, the week of Superman that was released, all it did was $1. That's it. $1. The week, $1. That's it. Now the stock has gone up now because of other stuff that has been going on with WBD. Because WBD is not just movies, guys. It's also communications and all that other crap. So
shout out to Prime the Godfather, and I'm glad he's coming on because he makes a very, very good point. In this situation, the reviews response matters. Now, where it may not should have mattered before, like I said, if I were the CEO back then and I was responsible for overseeing Man of Steel and BVS, I wouldn't give a goddamn about critical reception. I'm going to tell you right now. If they came to me and said people are scared, it's too dark, it's only getting this on Rotten Tomatoes, the very next question, the first question I'm going to ask is, how much money am I making?
Yeah.
That's the question I'm going to ask. And if they say, sir, we're up to 875, hold on. And if they say, sir, you're at $875 million right now, I'm going to say, keep it in the goddamn theater. That's it. I don't care what the critical reception is. I do not care. I would only care if it actually starts to affect my bottom dollar, which it has not.
Thank you.
Zack Snyder made over $2 billion just with 3 movies. I mean, just with 2 movies. He made $2 billion. He made more money than Iron Man, the first Captain America, and Thor at the same time before the Avengers came out.
And Hulk.
So, thank you. So guess what? If you come to me and say that people don't like this movie, I'm gonna say $875 million said that they do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Second thing, people talk about a drop in the second week for BVS. That was only international market. A friend told me only in the American market. International market, I can prove as a Brazilian, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone I go out on the street, like talk to normal person out the street, my friends in college, my friends in the day-to-day life, my former friends from high school, they all love BVS.
We're gonna talk. We're talking about that. Yes.
Two persons.
And actually, Dennis, if you think about it, it's reversed. Think about it. The critical reception was bad in America for BVS and Man of Steel, but overseas it was top notch. But now the critical reception is better for a weaker Superman, and overseas they don't like it.
Touching this subject quickly, American Elite Squad, widely regarded as the pinnacle of Brazilian filmmaking. Elite Squad. Basically our masterpiece, our cultural masterpiece as a country. Like the movie is.
Dennis, I need to move on. Finish this point. Finish this point, please.
The movie is hated by critics in America, so they clearly don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Just pointing it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Sergeant Dennis, thank you very much for coming.
Sorry, guys, we got to rush everybody out. We try to keep it tight tonight, but we do appreciate your thoughts. Thank you so much for coming on, Dennis Medina and Sergeant Garatina. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. See you
All
guys.
right, yeah.